Frampton MBE has signed an exclusive promotional deal with Hall of Fame promoter Frank Warren. The three-time world champion will make his highly anticipated Belfast homecoming at the SSE Arena Belfast on Saturday, 18 November, broadcast live on BT Sport in Box Nation. Frampton, the only Northern Irishman to have won world titles in two weight classes, formally announced his deal at a major press conference at the iconic Ulster Hall in Belfast earlier today. On the same bill, Election Belfast hero Jamie Conlan finally has a dream world title shot. He will be challenging tough Filipino Jerwin Ancajas for the IBF World Superflyweight belt. Huge popular triple Olympian Paddy Barnes will make the first defense of his WBO European Flyweight Championship that he won against Silvio Altino at the Waterfront Hall back in June. Further exciting additions to the undercard will be announced in due course. I felt that the overall package that Frank Warren and BT Sport were offering me was the deciding factor, said Frampton. I'm desperate to kick on and I'm looking forward to repaying the fans for showing their support in me. This is a deal I believe will give me the best chance to have massive fights that I crave, and I have been guaranteed that I will be fighting at Windsor Park next summer. It's great to be back in Belfast. We're still looking at opponents, but I'm looking at getting the big boys next year. It's a weight off my shoulders to now have my promoter in place because I'm desperate to kick on and put on a show for the people of Belfast on November 18th. The boxing business can be tough, and it has taken a bit of time for me to get everything sorted out. But now I can look ahead to an exciting final chapter of my career, fighting the best in the world. It's great to have a huge show back in Belfast. Jamie Conlan has been involved in 3 or 4 of the most exciting fights I've ever seen. Has a tremendous fighter all-action style. He never makes a fight easy for himself. He would probably admit that himself. He goes to war every single time. Promoter Frank Warren said make no bones about it, Carl is a massive attraction in the sport, and one of just a few where tickets are like gold dust whenever they get in the ring. I am thrilled that we have the opportunity to showcase someone of his stature and popularity. Being a two-weight world champion, he is already an Irish boxing legend and we want to quickly put him in position to win another world title on his home soil in Belfast. Once he has got a good fight under his belt, we will push on to Windsor Park, which is where we want to be with him, in a massive night there. The signing of Carl gives us a real foothold in Belfast, which is a great territory and one where we will continue to look to build up the local scene. Jamie Conlan on world title shot. I always loved fighting on Carl's undercards. The atmosphere is hard to decorate, and it has got bigger and bigger. To be involved with a meaningful fight, it's going to be an emotion I'm going to have to control on fight night. It's something I'm looking forward to. I didn't get overly excited when I found out this was happening, because I've been let down in the past, but now that I'm sitting at the table, I've never been as excited. It's a big stage, it's a big atmosphere. It's a bigger audience than I've ever fought in front of. Paddy Barnes on WBO European Flyweight belt defense. It's great to be involved in such a huge event. The way Carl fills out the Odyssey is a brilliant spectacle and I'm honored to be able to fight on a double world title card that Carl's on too. I still feel that I need to slow down, and I'm working on that in the gym. In my last fight, I didn't perform the way I can because I was more focused on doing the rounds. Now I know what it's about, and I'm looking forward to showing my real skill. Tickets for Frampton Reborn will go on sale on Wednesday, 4th October via the SSE Arena Belfast box office, www.serenabelfast.com and 028 9073 9074. Further details on ticket prices will be released in the coming days.